Well, I thought I'd do one more stream. I don't know how long it's going to be, but it'll be as long as it is, I guess. I'm curvycom, I'm a lamer, and I suck. And, I don't know, I'm just, I'm just here doing this stuff. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I might do more Argent tournament, because that's just riveting. But let's just have a look here. I think I did my main, my druid, shaman. I don't think I did, yeah, banker. I didn't do Death Knight or Demon Hunter. So maybe Death Knight then, huh? That's a horde character. I can't pass any money back and forth, but I can accumulate more items. So there is that. I think I set her hearth to Sunreaver Pavilion also, so I'm doing that for whatever reason. And so I've got enough ways to travel back there when I need to. So, and I don't know, when it came to Sunreaver, Rep, and Silver Covenant, I can't recall now. I have to quick look and see if Sunreaver's Exalted, Argent Crusade, friendly. And I think I've already determined that, oh, Ebon Blade is actually right. I don't need Argent Crusade Rep. But, so that's basically it. This is a Death Knight, so Ebon Blade is what's required for all the quests on this, and she has all the rep already. So, be careful. Like, see, the other 4 quests aren't here. They're outside with the Ebon Blade people. So. And I got the coolest Wind Rider for her to ride now, so this is pretty cool, actually. And the Ebon Blade guys are right over here. And so basically all the 4 quests that you get from those guys inside, when you're a Death Knight, you get them from out here.
Suffer well. We press on.
And Sunreaver Pavilion is over here. We don't want to go in the Alliance side. That's what happens though when you don't play that same. When you play a different faction, it's completely different.
What business have you?
And you always forget where everything is, and you end up going to the Alliance bases instead of the Horde bases, and then you get killed or teleported outside. So. Yeah, I believe what you have to do, and I guess before I do the let me see what she has in her, so she has 39, so I think that is enough to, I think that's enough to qualify to get an item this time around. So Does she have a lance at all? Or she didn't even get a lance. She doesn't get a lance automatically. Maybe it's because she's a Death Knight. But she doesn't seem to get a lance automatically. So, she gets one from there. An Argent lance. They're basically the same ones. Whoop! They're basically the same ones you get. So, all right, and we're coming in here, and this is definitely 5-man heroic. All right, and of course, wrong animal. This is what happens when you play the other faction, people. This is what happens. So, I'm just going to say, well, I don't actually need to get my defenses up here. All I need to do is just... All I have to do is talk to Sun Reaver dude and head back over here to the Horde side. And I just need to get out of here and put my current gear back on. Because basically, did I do something? What did I do? Heck, what does that mean, Plaguey? Okay, so, the new after patch 7.3, you could you didn't have to stay on the horse in order to do this first part, but if you kill them all too quick, they all come running out at once, and it can kind of be glitched. So you kind of want to yeah, playing the other faction, it's a thing. You know, you end up running into the Alliance Pavilion and getting teleported out. Uh-oh. See, the trouble with being a Death Knight is you spread diseases through your attacks, and so when you attack one thing, sometimes you... Alright. I'm trying to kill them not too quickly so that the other ones won't come running out right away. But... I think I can do this, actually. For some reason, she can do a lot of this without getting stunned. Although, let me see, there was like a magic thing she could do. I can't remember what the I don't remember exactly, but there we go. That was pretty good. That slows them down quite a lot. And, I think that might be it. Did they all get out? Yeah, no, none of them got back on a horse. So, and I'm getting 15 Pandaren rep for that on this character too, so, because I've got the tabard on, although you can't see it because it's invisible. I made it invisible. Alright. Alright. So, yeah, I really don't know how to properly play a Death Knight, but, looks like I got the purple. I've got the good helmet, and I guess all of this is fine. It's just, alright. So that's it. That's all I got of significance. I wish I could trade money in between, but I really can't. So it's just one of those things. I can't do it. I have 1,500 gold here. It's not a lot, but you know. Those are my add-ons. I have the add-ons that I have.
I will not hold back.
On this playthrough, I don't have a lot of add-ons. I have, like, I have, well, hang on here. I have lots, actually, but they're not very apparent. So, see, there's quite a few of them there. But I don't bother with the UI add-on because I don't really need one that much. So, I'm not a hardcore raider or whatever. So I don't need like a lot of add-ons turned on or even installed. So, well, I just used the wrong attack on him. So I'm gonna have to wait for his shield to fail. I can't remember now which was the attack that was the best one for. That didn't work. I can't remember. One of my attacks was good at getting through that. Yeah, there's really no point in this. In this scenario that I'm doing because I'm not actually. I'm playing a low-level area, so. But it would help me it would help me play a class that I'm less familiar with. So I see your point, but you know, this is a level 80 capped area, so, and this is a level 100 character, so it really hardly matters, really. And I'm pretty familiar with this content, so I guess it's not really much of a challenge. It's mostly I'm just here doing this so that I can get some champion seals, so that I can upgrade my heirlooms. And I didn't inadvertently run into the Alliance Pavilion though this time, so that's one good thing. I actually managed to avoid doing that. I almost did that. Well, I'll certainly check it out. I like to try lots of different add-ons. Although, for like I said, for this playthrough, I only have a few things installed.
Agent of the Lich King would be bested on the field of your pathetic little tournament.
I get the impression that you're like a more serious, hardcore player than me, though. So, I'm bound to kind of frustrate you by not being very systematic in my gameplay. And I'm sorry about that, but I'm not super serious. Although I have been playing WoW for a long time, and you know, of course, at times I've used lots and lots of add-ons, UI and other. But
was just getting in the way.
That's really not what I'm doing right now. I mean, it's not a serious gameplay thing. Even if I did have lots of add-ons, I'd still probably have most of them turned off at this point. The ones I have installed and the ones I have turned on are just kind of the bare minimum for what I want, which is mostly just to get around and make some things easier to do. But basically, like I don't even have a UI mod on. I don't even have the one that makes the oh, hey, that's fine. I've been playing WoW for 12 years, though. So it's not like, I am a lamer and I suck, but I'm not really a WoW noob. So it's just that, you know, there's no reason for me to have like a lot of stuff. So, all right, was that it? Oh man, I already finished. See, I wasn't even paying attention and I killed the guy. So anyway, so I got that out of the way. I did it first so that I wouldn't forget it. You get 3 champion seals from that. And I actually really appreciate it, though. Everyone is really, really helpful. And the other day, I even went in some current content with my main. This is not my main, obviously, but this is just like the one obligatory horde character that I have. And because, you know, if you have like all your players are horde, you should have like one alliance, something or other, you know, just so you can kind of familiarize yourself with the rest of the content. But but I like what I like about WoW is that there's something really immersive about it. It is the first MMO I ever played, and I played it during like the very end of vanilla. And of course, then I played all through Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King. I didn't play very much during Pandaria. I just started a Panda and played it through the starting zone, and I didn't do a whole heck of a lot apart from that. Not that I wasn't interested. I just wasn't in the space to. I just wasn't in the mood, I guess, to play WoW at that time. It had nothing to do with the Pandaren content per se. And so that's why when I started streaming, I actually created a new character, and not a panda, but a druid. And I started leveling in Pandaria as soon as I could, because I'd never actually done that content. So I wanted to do it all. And with the new level scaling, they made it where you could enter into Pandaria much earlier, like 5 levels earlier than normal, I think. And which is the attack that's the ranged attack that's the attack there that I should have been using on the pallies in the instance. I was that was the one I remember. Yeah, at the end of BC, there was a lot of so you played after the Black Temple patch and the you got to kill Illidan. Did you get the Twin Blades of Azzinoth? I still haven't done that, even as a yeah, no, I mean, I could use my death grip, right? But, I didn't play, even during Lich King, I didn't play a Death Knight. This is what you're looking at here is the only Death Knight I've ever had. And I basically didn't really level this character at all. I took, I leveled her out of the starting zone, then she was level 58. And, I took her to, I'm trying to remember how I did this. I think I leveled up a little bit so that I could take her to the Argent tournament. And so it's been some time ago, but because I see that like all her Argent related rep is up there pretty high. Anyway, I'm not even supposed to be killing these people at all. I'm supposed to be like I'm supposed to be just doing this prayer thing. And the only good thing about like this area is that you can level up your your heirlooms up to tier 1. There's 3 tiers now. So there's like 0 through 3. So you can level your heirlooms to tier 1, and you can get a lot of heirlooms too from this. And it's something that you can grind up that actually has an effect in later expansions. Whereas, a lot of grinding that you do in WoW, once the expansion is over, all that work is basically for nothing. So, it kind of appeals to me to do it in a way, just because, in fact, see, I've got like everything you can get from normal means. And except for there's like a few things there's just like the Spear of Rethu, and you have to do, that's a high mountain quest, and then there's some fist weapons. You have to do that at the arena, and then there's the rings, and there's the rings. There's a couple of PvP trinkets here and stuff like that from the naval. I have not seen it. I don't do beta. I don't do beta content usually. I like to be surprised and play it for the first time, so I guess you could say I don't like spoilers, although it's not that big a deal. If I happen to find out something, I don't really care that much. But I haven't seen it. I want to know if if I'm curious about one thing, and it's not going to be an important thing to anyone but me probably, but I'm just wondering if Fiora Longears is going to show up. Is she going to be back on the dock in Darkshore somewhere, or is she going to be completely and permanently removed? She hasn't showed up in a couple of expansions, and I always think about her, like, where did she go? She moved a couple of times, and then the last couple of expansions, I think in Cataclysm, she was removed from the game. And she used to be this mysterious figure that would sit there with a wine glass and say a few things when you clicked on her. And she might have been part of like a quest at one time, but I never played in. I didn't play in that area to get that quest if she was part of one. So I'm not really sure. So yeah. You know, I wonder about things like that, and they're just inconsequential things to most players. Most players will, like, they'll say, oh, have you seen the new Death Knight mechanics or whatever, and you know, and I, usually don't really care that much about that stuff. It always changes in every expansion, and you get used to it, whatever it is. But my main is a paladin, and I like playing a paladin. But when I first started, I started on a PvP server, and that was because that's where my friend was playing. And I played a warrior. My very first main was a warrior. Well, thank you very much for dropping by. I appreciate it a lot, and it's nice to have someone to talk to here and there. I didn't think anyone would be popping on at this time of morning. I mean, it's kind of a strange time. But thank you very much for the follow, Mr. Haters TV. I appreciate it. I feel like you're like a serious player, though. Like you're too serious to watch like a player like me. But occasionally I will do real content, though, like of the current expansion. I did the other day. I ran some dungeons with some guys, some mythics, and we were going to go into a raid, but we ran out of time. We had to kind of like do a few mythics to get my mains gear up, because I've really never geared up that much, and so. And then, so I got some better gear, and I'm still not at the number that I have to be in order to get into most of the raid content. So, I think all I have to do here is just rescue Cool the Reckless, right? I think so. I'm already forgotten what I'm doing. That's him. He's been rescued. Oh, she can mine. I forgot. She has mining, doesn't she? It doesn't really matter because she can't really share any of this stuff with any of my other characters. You still can't really pass anything except heirlooms and BOA items. Oh, I can't forget, too, I'm kind of running around in circles. I haven't done the I haven't done the melee, the jousting tournament yet. And that's something I have to remember, otherwise I'm going to forget to do that. All right. Did I get them all? I guess I did. Yeah, I did indeed. And Fate of the Fallen is one you have to do now, and that one will be all right. I do have one left. Don't run off now. Where are you going? Okay. Well, that's obviously an attack that will spill over. How many of these do I need? 2 more. All right. Well, you came close. You don't know how close you were, but... All right. I think that was it, yeah? No, one more. I need one more. And I still have... And I have one more crystal, too. Now I have 2 more. I'll do an extra one. What the hey? Alrighty then.
Work complete.
Well, they come way far down here, don't they? I think of them as being up at the top, but... Looks like... Yeah, she doesn't actually have her fastest flying, so maybe that's one thing I could do if I get enough gold on this particular character. I don't know. But I mean, I don't want to really auction with her or anything or whatever. I just, you know, it's the kind of thing where Yeah. Well, that was pretty, okay. Alright, that's number 2. I need one more. I know there's probably one over here. Alright.
Work complete.
Alright, that appears to be everything I've got to do. I think I have snowblind followers. So that's K3. I think I'm heading basically in that direction. So let's see, where was I headed here? Am I anywhere near where I need to be or what? I'm not even close yet. I'm getting there though. Now I believe I can get this quest on this character. Yeah, I can.
What's up?
Overstock.
Be careful out there.
Okay, I guess I should put my net on my bar. And here are some bombs for you guys. All right. Oh, I think I got them all. So I just have to set these bombs and get the rest of those. I think I don't have very many of them. Hey, how you doing? It's going okay. Oh, I think I've actually done enough of this now. Yeah, it's fine. Kiddo.
Work complete.
All right. I can turn this one in. But it's good to see you.
Hey, how you doing? Hurry back.
So that's it. Okay. So, I guess I should go back and do the melee, I guess. I don't really know. I think that's everything. Yeah. I usually do this one first before I leave, but it didn't really matter that much because I've got oh look, the innkeeper's daughter appeared. It works every once in a while. It's like every third time, I guess, when you use it, or something like that. I'm not sure. It's random. So let's see. I gotta use my lance. And, I'm gonna start with my own faction here.
We will persevere.
That was a show of strength worthy of a leader. I only regret I did not kill that human before the mage interfered. We are guests here, Garrosh, and you will conduct yourself honorably. What honor is there in thrashing about with blunted sticks? This is a waste of time.
Need help? Be careful.
Ishnu Dal Diel.
May the light embrace you.
I hope you will see the merit of these events in time, Garrosh. We cannot win against the Scourge if we continue to war against one another.
All right. So that's that, right? And
Work complete.
okay. So
Enough.
Under my roof, gentlemen, I trust you will behave.
all right, don't go to the Alliance side. Don't go to the Alliance side. I'm going to the Horde side. And there's always a couple quests in here.
Victory lies ahead.
State your business.
So I'll turn those in first.
We will have justice.
And I can go to Ebenhold area here, which is over here. And
I be listening for now.
okay.
We press on. Ashes to ashes.
Okay.
Ashes to ashes.
Okay, you get an extra champion seal in each one of those. And yeah, I will have enough for an upgrade. Ah, what did I forget? Oh, for goodness sake. Mist Caller Ingvar, did I forget the Mist Caller? I can't believe it. Well, okay, I guess I have to make a detour here. But I do have my Argent Crusade tabard. I can get back as soon as I'm done. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I don't know why I didn't remember. But I was talking to someone, so I got distracted. I forgot to go after the Mist Caller. All right. I don't know. I remember coming in here, but I guess I didn't. Do the Mist Caller thing, and I didn't see it on the list. Okay. Now I've done it now, so now I can do this, right? All right, very good. And there we go.
You need something?
Come out with a couple to spare. They're just two quests, right? I'll have one to spare. All right. So then I just want to buy an heirloom armor casing. So that's what I'm getting. And
Travels.
I guess I could get rid of my grays while I'm here. And I don't know. I'm not gonna be auctioning this stuff, so I don't know if there's any point in me saving this stuff up. Yeah, okay. Well, in any case, that's that.
Light blessing.
And I can all right, I know I'm on page 2 here, so I'm just gonna hit the next thing on the page. I do have quite a few that are still at level 60. Even though I've leveled specific ones that I had, you know, like alts and characters wearing and stuff. But some of them are still at 60. They changed the way it works too. A few of them used to start out at a higher level back in the Wrath of Lich King days, but now they don't anymore. So anyway, that's that, I guess. I don't know. She could conceivably stay here, really. Listen to a sermon. And see what happens. But anyway, I think I've got, let me see. I think I've got, I'm trying to think, just the Demon Hunter? When I log out, I'll look, but I don't really remember. I think, yeah, I did my main. I did my druid. I did my banker, death knight, shaman. So yeah, basically demon hunter, that's it. And Balky's ready to do it again. Well, we're gonna go back to Silver Covenant. I'm just gonna go do this. It's another class that I don't know how to play, so it's just as well that I'm doing a low level area. So right now she's probably working on her, looks like her second faction. I don't know, or third. Yeah, she can access the quartermaster there. She can't hear yet.
Or the Alliance.
So, and this is her original, so yeah, she's done 2 factions.
What can I do for you? See you later.
But yeah, this is pretty slow going at first for a new character doing this until they get through all the factions and get all the rep. But right now, she starts out doing those newbie quests and or the secondary newbie quests, I guess. And then over here, I think she gets, I can't remember if she gets the 4 big quests or not. I think she does actually, but I don't remember for sure. I don't remember what she has going in here. Yeah, she can get them all except those last 3 that you have to be exalted to get.
Greetings. See you later.
All right.
Can I assist you? Be careful. Need help? Go with honor, friend.
And she is still going to benefit from doing this, so she's doing that turn in. And when I want to take her into the instance first, so I don't forget. And it's got the skull, so it's set on heroic. She's got her lance. She's able to equip her lance. She didn't disappear or change. So all right. And I remember this being pretty easy as a I remember this being pretty easy as a demon hunter. So let's just see about that. All right. Okay. Sinjin Village. I don't want to... see, I killed that one too quick. They're all coming out now. All right, well, it's fine, I guess. Uh-oh, that's no good, is it? All right. Well, I was able to do a significant amount of damage just then. Hey there, how are you doing? Hasn't been that long, really. All right, that's one. I guess I have to, all right. I think I got it. Well, it's good to talk to you. I think I'm gonna get, I think I'm done, yeah. So I'm just gonna have to do these guys in melee, and it should be pretty darn easy. All right. And that's everything. So, champion seal gotten, and leather item. Let's see. Yeah. So all right. All right. This is an Alliance Demon Hunter. I was just on my Death Knight, which is Horde though, but I'm doing this on the Demon Hunter now.
Up to the challenge. I will not hold back.
I believe I can do that in one shot, and even the Pally will go down and he won't have time to get his shield up. So this is especially easy to do as a Demon Hunter. Okay. And it's Edric the Pure, which is the easiest. I got nothing except a champion seal, which is really all I wanted anyway. But it's nice to have to get the drops so you can sell them. Oh, I probably forgot to do that on my banker too. I sold them instead of disenchanting them, which is what I should have done. But all right. It's hard to keep it all straight though when you do this over and over again. All right. But I don't really know how to play this class, so you know it's not a class I'm good at. I'm even worse at this than I am at a Death Knight. So.
Did you honestly think an agent of the Lich King would be bested on
It
the
is
field
really
of your
fun. I mean, it's
pathetic little
fun.
tournament?
There's so much to do in it. But you know, I mean, the current content is really different. This is old content, so I'm just grinding to level my heirloom armor and weapons so that I can, you know, because that's something that actually lasts through, you know, through different expansions. It actually is something that comes in handy.
My rotting flesh was just getting in the way.
All right.
I have no need for both. No need to test.
All right. You must know something about it though, because you've talked about, you know, you know about the factions, so I'm assuming you know more about WoW than you know, like other people that don't play it. So you must have watched people play it or something. All right, so that's the thing, you know. So you kind of know more about it than you know, because you can watch so many people play it. There's so many live streams, and you can watch and stuff. I mean, I think my stream is not a best one to learn anything from, unless you watch, you know, like my leveling stuff where I'm leveling, which I do sometimes. I do it quite a lot. But right now, I'm doing this because this is what I feel like doing. I don't have a particular reason. Let's see. I think I have at least one thing to do over here, right? Get the Mist Collar. Yeah. So, so what this thing is about is, this is Wrath of the Lich King content. So this is like level 80, and it's like level 80 was the max back at that time. And so, yeah, and you know, in WoW, it's so big that there's so many different things you can choose to do, too. So, you don't have to do everything, and, there's different way to get geared if you're trying to get end-level gear, and, since I play a lot of alts and I like leveling, it makes sense in a way for me to get heirloom upgrades, because that's gear you can pass around to your alts, and it's really good. Like, it's gear that levels with you. So, so it makes it relatively easy to get good gear when you're just leveling up. And you get like an EXP boost for wearing it too. So that makes a difference also. Alright. That's the Mist Collar. He's done. I think I have to do the jousting match now too. I think I have 2 of those to do because I'm still in the middle of the quest series. So I haven't finished it yet, so I haven't leveled everything up to where I just get the highest level daily quests that you can get on this character. I'm relatively new on this character to it. And you know, like demon hunters start out at basically at level 100. I mean, I think you start out at level 98, and then you go through a sort of a tutorial zone, and then you emerge out of that into the regular world as a level 100. And same thing with Death Knights. They kind of start at 55 and then you emerge at level 58. So they're also a hero class. If you've never played a character in WoW before, though, you can't level those until you have another character to be at least that level. So, it's really fun. It's a fun game, and it's also, let me see. So what? Oh, I just have to get on a mount, right? So, yeah. I put my lance on here. I get on one of these. But because I'm in the middle, normally I'd have to only do 4 of these matches in here, in this big ring. But because I'm still leveling, I'm still leveling this area, doing the reputation grind. I have to do this over here too. So, whoops.
Speak quickly. Trust no one.
And this is a relatively easy one to do. These guys over here are easier than the ones in the big ring. They're slightly lower health and they're not as good.
How are ya?
Though none of them are very good as far as they don't have much of a fight mechanics. They'll just sort of melee you for a while. They'll go for a charge, but usually by the time they get to that point, their health is already down. The other ones might get one attempt in, but
Greetings. Fight well, friend.
yeah. All right. All right. So,
Complete.
let's see.
Baladash Malinore. We will have justice.
Oh, I had my hand in the wrong place on the keyboard. That was bad. All right. This one's gonna take longer because I didn't get it started in the right way. All right, here we go.
What can I do for you?
See, you can get like 3 hits in right at the beginning, plus an extra shield breaker, and then you can really get their health down fast. If you do it that way.
Ishnu Allah.
The 1 shield breaker and then a double one. It kind of works like you can get one out like during the charge. I don't know if it's a bug or a feature, but I discovered it a long time ago that you could get a shield breaker out while you were charging.
Blessings
And
upon you.
it seemed to be immune to the cooldown if you did it just the right way. So, I don't know. They've never changed that, so Maybe it's intentional, but I'm not really sure. All right, so that is that. And that's my area here. I'm done with the immediate area. And now I just have to, I guess I just have to kill these guys because I don't have the rescuing quest yet. So, alright. 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 Oh, right. I forgot I could do that, too.
Work complete.
That it? All right, now let's see, what do I have here? I guess I have Chilma and then all of that other stuff, and then I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to get the sword, which is at a distance. It's a long way away. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right. That was her little AoE thing there. Pretty good. And Fate of the Fallen. Oh, that didn't go well. Alright, I knew that would hit both of them. Okey-doke. How many more of these do I need? 2 more? Alright, let's see. Alright. Alright, I'm doing the wrong things now. I need to actually concentrate on the actual objective here. I don't know, I don't see it. Here, I see one. Okay. There's one. There's another. I'm done.
Work complete.
Is there like one I forgot to loot? It's interesting. All right. Okay, there's a bunch. They'll get in a big line. I can do it like this. Okay.
Work complete.
All right. Did I get them all? I did. Okay. So I don't have the commanders to do, but I have all the other classes. So I have to remember that. No need to go for the commanders at the moment. So I wish there was something that made that be a smaller cooldown on that. Okay, here we go. We'll do it this way, I guess. And Colton Weaver 36, thank you very much for the follow. Sent me a message. Cool. And let's see, how many more of these do I need? I think I got, alright. I gotta get more scouts, right? And I don't know how many I have. Not much of a... I mean, there's other ways I could get them, but... like that. I think this will be the last one, yeah? 10 out of 10.
Work complete.
All right. Oh, wait, what have I done? Do I need more lieutenants? Oh, do I need commanders? I do. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, well, there you go. Okay, that's good to know. I'm glad I looked. I didn't think I'd needed those. Okay. All right. All right, now I'm done. All right, and I gotta get what's my oh, it's this. Okay, so that means I need this macro here. Okay, and I need to find the closest. The closest griffin point to here is going to be this one. That one's probably Crusader's Pinnacle is probably a that's one you have to go through a scenario to open it. So you have to actually capture it. So I don't believe that one I can go to. Unless I'm mistaken, but I think I'm right about that. It's been a long time, but I believe that's an unlockable one. So, it would be right here, I think. And I don't believe you can get it. I think it's like a scenario where you capture a dragon, or you help a dragon capture a thing, or whatever. Yeah, so you got to go to this. I think this one is available. And I probably already have this one. I think so anyway. Let me see. Where's the griffin? It would be over here somewhere, right? I think he's just here, yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I already have it. And I need, hang on, which base do I need here? Not that one. It's this one. So I need, Westfall Brigade.
Hey there.
Or Amber Pine Lodge. I guess that's okay, because that looks like I don't have Westfall Brigade. So I'll take what I can get. I remember last time I think I went up there with this character, I remember thinking, oh, I should get Westfall Brigade. But I didn't have it yet. I don't know why sometimes the music stops playing in the game. But If you disable it and re-enable it, it starts playing again. I remember this little sand area here. This was like a dragon related scenario. I seem to remember it was like Keeper of Time related storyline. So since I'm flying back here, I should remember when I finish here, I should go to Westfall Brigade. I think that's what it's called, yeah. Yeah. I think that would probably be good to get that flight point also. Yeah. There's a bunch of stuff to do here too. There's like lots of dailies. There's a little PvP area down there. And yeah, I should go back up to Westfall Brigade after I do this. Oh, that's why I haven't too, is because I didn't, you know, I used my Hearthstone probably last time I came here and did this. But I'll just remember to go up there and do it. Maybe I'll just take the flight back anyway. But no, I'll just use my Hearthstone. I guess I just have to remember to get the flight back. Here we go. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we'll start on this side then. And okay. I do want to pay attention. Okay. Okay. And okay. That's a lot of frogs I'm kissing here. No princess yet. There she is. Alright. Thank you very much for the sword.
Work complete.
And I'm going to fly to Westfall Brigade before I go back. Because it's actually faster to this one. Alright, there's the Griffin Point. And I found it. I can just hearth back though, so that's what I'll do. Alright, and I just, like, my daily quest just got reset. Since I haven't turned them in as I went along, I won't be able to redo them on this character.
Hey there. Have a good life.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
Yeah, if I'd really thought about the time, I could have done some extra ones. So,
For the Alliance.
alright. So, this is my first time doing the second faction, so I'm not really I could really do them all over again now too with all the other characters, but I'm not going to. I might do one more character, I don't know.
Good fortune. Good health. Long life.
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
Oh, she got revered with Silver Covenant.
How may I help? Be careful.
Our enemies will fall.
Greetings. See you later.
Now, I don't believe she can get anything. Oh, she can. Yeah, she can in a big way. And she can also do this one more time because this one she completed, so. There we go. Alright, well, she can do,
Light be with you.
she can buy one heirloom armor casing.
Farewell.
And, oh, she
King's
can,
honor,
let me see.
friend. Be
First I
careful.
should do that. Let me see, where did that go? Up here? Okay. So we'll just, classes, all classes. Right. Alright, well there's one. And
Well met.
she's got a bunch of grays here she can get rid of. And then these low level items. She's got a couple of BOE items. Right? Okay. Alright, we can get rid of this. And, alright. I guess that's about it. when it comes to this stuff.
Go with
And I guess she can go back to her garrison for now. All right, so we can get rid of this stuff here, and all right, and there she goes. Okay. I don't know. Did she send her followers on a mission? What does she get from doing that, really? It's not much to gain, really. Oh. Evidently. Alright. Alright, chance of success. Another reference to the dance studio. Alright. Is that it? That's good enough, right? Did I get the resources from out here? I don't even remember now. Guess I did. Yes, I did. Alright. So, alright. So, if I log in on my main, I think maybe I can do these again, like, real quick. Because I think she's got, like, potentially she could get a set of these. And I haven't even done 2 hours yet, so... Okay. Now, when it comes to the heroic dungeon, I'm not sure she can do it again, like right away, because it hasn't been really all that long. I'm not sure if it's a really 24-hour lock or if it's a server reset type thing. But we'll see. Dungeon timers are different, I know, than server timers, server reset type timers. So I don't know. I think that's right. I don't really know, but we'll see. Oh, that's what I keep seeing. That's the weird effect. It goes there. This goes around in a circle every once in a while. If you get it the right angle, one of these things shines over there. Anyway, there's more quests in here, so I might as well get them. And,
What brings you here? Be careful. I am listening. Good luck, friend.
Alright. Well, I can find out right away. Because I'll just fly right up here and I'll just go in the instance and see if it's available to me. Alright, going in. It's available. It sure is. Oh, that's hilarious, man. All right.
Greetings.
Here we go.
Be careful.
Okay. Okay, here they come. What? I got him already, though, huh? Alright. So we're gonna fight him in melee, right? Let's do it. Okay. Okie dokie. Did I get it? I got it. Whatever it was. Laggards of Abandoned Fealty. Okay. Alright, let's get the next bunch here. This is usually pretty easy too for a paladin.
Thank you, good Herald. Your words are too kind. May the light give me strength to provide a worthy challenge.
All right. Okay.
Let us begin. Take this time to consider your past deeds.
What the heck is this guy? Memory of...
Darkest memory fades when confronted.
Alright. Memory of in something or other. I don't know. Okay, there she goes. And... Alright. Okie doke. Let's see what happens next.
You spoiled my grand entrance, rat. Did you honestly think an agent of the Lich King would be bested on the field of your pathetic little tournament? I've come to finish my task. This far... My rotting flesh was just getting in the way. I have no need for bones to know.
Okay, I'm afraid you did fail again. Okay, I got some good stuff this time. I mean, for as far as trade value goes, it's better to get something rather than nothing. I liked when you got all the armor items and you had more to sell afterwards, but they changed the way that all works, so you can't get that stuff anymore. Alright, so, I think I got the melee to do, right? So, I'm gonna start with that. So we're doing that here. All right.
The dark times will pass.
Well met. Farewell.
Okay. All right. So, night elves, I guess. I don't know. I always do the same thing.
Hello. Good luck, friend.
All right, here it is.
Open your heart to the light.
Alright, that's that. Okie dokie. So let's see. So from here, just work my way down. I feel like I will do this in under 18 minutes. That's the cooldown on my tabard. But maybe in a way it makes sense for me to do it. Okay, let's see. Okay. Alright, let me see if I have enough keys. I do indeed.
Work complete.
Okay.
Work complete.
Alright, this should work. It's good timing. Got them all. Good deal.
Work complete.
I still have to do snowblind followers, huh? Oh my goodness. Okay. That was a good one. Okay. How many have I done? I need 4 more. Which means... that was a close one. I had to estimate whether that would hit the hero or not. I thought it wouldn't, so I tried it, and I was right. So, You know, I don't. Did I do the island? I did not do the island at all. So I guess, well, I can't hearth back to the tournament. So I'm not sure what to do. It's gonna take. How much time do I have left here? 12 minutes? There's no way this is gonna take 12 minutes. So. I might as well just, okay. This is not going to take 12 minutes. Yeah. Alright, that's that. Yeah, I can see, I don't see really any point in, not just flying to K3 then, doing it. And my hearth won't be off cooldown by then. I might as well just, I might as well just fly directly there and just take it from there. I don't know, because if I do that quest down there, I still won't probably be. It's going to take a few minutes at best. And then I might as well just fly back. Where do I think I'm going? I don't know. I think I'm flying at random. There's K3. It says I got 66,000 gold too. So that's pretty good, isn't it? All right.
Well, spit it out.
Overstock,
Keep it
yes.
real.
And net on there. And I guess that's about it. Got 3 right off, just like that. I like how you can cast this when you, I get it. I can't get in range of those guys. Alright. I still need a couple more of those, huh? Alright. Right. I'm sure I don't have, I'm sure I haven't blown up enough of them yet. Alright. I guess I think I need one more, right? Well, I think I should probably have enough down now for that, but I'll put another one down with the hay. Here they come. It's gonna be it. Okay, that's it.
Work complete.
And yeah, I still have like 6 minutes on my hearth, on my tabard hearthy thing. So,
money, friend.
all right. I really have to, so yeah, I guess I come up, I don't know if on this character I have all the flight points. I was going to say, I don't know if I have this flight point, but I have them all. This character has all the flight points. Lore, Master, Supreme, everything. Explorer, Tabard. Okay, so I'm back. I still have the island stuff to do, so I'm running down to do that. My tabard may be off cooldown by then. I don't know. We'll see. I'm How much time? I got 2 minutes and 58 seconds. Yeah, I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to get down there. It doesn't take very long. I think it probably takes... That might be 30 seconds. I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking something like that, right? Okay. Alright, and what I have to do now is get the mist collar and then get 10 of these guys. That is not going to take 2 minutes, I'm thinking. Okay. Okay. It's not going to take 2 seconds at all.
Work complete.
Okay. Alright. 44 seconds. I don't know. I grind on these guys a little bit more while I'm waiting.